We're live. Hello. This is week 6 intermediate division. It is DT Threat versus Prospect 3000.
Is this game before the playoffs? Well, it's right before the playoffs, right? Is any of these teams
so
slated to already be there?
this today will be like the last day of the regular weeks, week 6, right? So starting tomorrow, week 7 is playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are any of these teams already slated, or is one of these trying to get a redemption game to get there last minute?
Prospect 3000 is trying to get a win. If they get a win today, there's a high chance of going into playoff. Sadly, DT Threat, win or lose, they will not be going into the playoff. But hey, at least they get to finish it strong and just play the game.
No excuse to play bad.
Exactly. Treat it like a practice or a scrim for them. And yes, this is an intermediate division, week 6. And DT Threat is on blue team. They get the first map pick.
They've selected Oasis.
Oasis. Yeah, a lot of teams always choose Oasis over Busan.
You think it's just because it's more common than Busan? They just had more time on it? Just because the game it's been out for longer?
Maybe.
That's always my guess.
I think it's that, and also Oasis is one of those maps where you can play more dive or brawl, right? Even yesterday when we watched the Brown game against Colossus, it was the Roadhog and the Hammond, like some weird stuff. But Busan, it's more like downtown. You have to play dive. It's one of those maps where you're forced to play dive. Or what's the other called? Sanctuary. Yeah, Sanctuary with the drums in the middle. Like that one's more like double shield, a little bit more brawly, right? So it's like, yeah, I guess
it's just a more flexible map pick.
Yeah, they want the flexibility, which is kind of cool because we get to see more flexibility from both teams.
Oh, and looks like both teams are ready.
Cool. All right, then we will start, and then Figgy, I'll let you take over, and then I need to go do the ads for like a good 5 to 10 minutes. So take the stage.
All right. Well, here we go. First map onto Oasis. Map 1 between DT Threat and Prospect 3K. Prospect 3K, as mentioned earlier, trying to get into these playoffs with this game. And DT Threat, unfortunately not going to be able to make it, but no excuse to play poorly. It's best to show off what they have and treat it as a show match for them to really display their skill. Right?
Yep. I can't wait to see what comps they're gonna run. A lot of teams will actually run like Reinhardt or Sigma, and they'll go like up to this high ground above point, and they'll actually go behind the point, like through the other team's side, try and force the take there.
And I feel like I know a little bit. I know Speedwagon likes to play the Rogue. This is the last time I casted him.
Yes, he does enjoy playing Roadhog a lot.
Alright, looks like we're going to see the Pharmacy from DT. Oh, never mind. Wait, are they going to play up my feelings and pick Doomfist? Please do. That'd be great. Oh no, Speedwagon's on DPS. Oh boy.
4, 3,
it's going to be interesting.
1.
So, yep, we're seeing the Sigma Ryan as you mentioned earlier.
Yep.
And the Ryan Diva on the side of Prospect. Alright, looks like on the point. Tremor's already going to be on the point. Going to get shoved down. It goes down immediately to Dude. Absolute chaos is already starting as wow. As DT Threat is trying to shove their way into this point, forcing out Prospect 3K. And Dude's going to take out XQI as well. But Speedwagon's in the back trying to make a play onto Mine, the other DPS, but he's going to get shoved off and just bashed in by Dude.
XQIQIX going to find a punch kill though.
Yep. Nice res by the Mercy, and Adam Sandler's going to finally find Tremor and pop that mech on Jorno, and Jorno's going to go down to Scriptos. Mine going to find that Anna. Doomfist going in on the point, trying to take out the tanks, but is going to get blasted down by DPS. And that's going to be the first point going over to DT Threat.
Yep.
And looking at the ult economy, DT Threat has such a clear advantage with those high percentages. It's going to be hard to push in if this fight stalls any longer.
Yep. Oh, but
XQI.
XQIX always finding these punch kills at the start of every fight.
Yep. Oh, and Scripto's blading in. He's going to find the Mercy right after killing Treme. Speedwagon's going to find Mime, but Scripto's not done. He's taking out the other support. Mine's Bob is going to take out Jordan as well on the point. XQI is trying to last effort to stall this, but it's going to be futile. And DT Threat looking to hold this point very strong so far. Had to use the Bob and the Blade. And they still have decent ults. Rally's coming up soonish. Flux is coming up very soon. They still have Shatter. And on the side of Prospect, it's Shatter, Nano, and they have Valkyrie coming up soon. A nanoed blade is going to be a very good push tool coming up. They can build it, but Valkyrie's already popped. Oh, huge anti-influx coming out, combo coming out. Mine's going to take out one, and Dude's going to help him take out Treme. SQR's in the back, and Speedwagon's on that nano blade trying to fight as much as he can. He's trying to 1v1 Dude, and Dude's trying his hard to stay alive, but getting died down by both DPS isn't going to help him at all, and Adam Sandler punch down in the skies.
I heard that Speedwagon was supposed to be a good Genji player, but I haven't seen much good Genji plays from Speedwagon, only from Scriptos.
Speedwagon did put in that work on that fight though. Scriptos is showing off more than mechanic play, I agree.
Yep.
Oh, XQI on
is
this
the
interesting
spot.
link spot.
Yep.
Oh boy. There goes Rally. Oh,
He does get rocked.
Yep. Shatter finds none. Sad Shatter from Treme. As now they're going to scramble onto this point. Another Shatter gets blocked again. These Ryans are reading each other like textbooks. And Nano on Treme is going to take out Atom.
Just Chill slept the enemy nano or enemy blading Genji. But I don't think it's enough unless you can get the res, unfortunately.
Ow. Unfortunately for Treme, he did get antied that fight, so it was going to be hard to find any heals or supports for him
Yep.
to help him out. And Dude, just being his casual Ryan, swinging that hammer, trying to make sure no one walks through. Oh, and Bob is out. Right on that choke immediately. Bob gets slept, and Scriptos finds Jorno somehow. Nice pick off from Scripto. And Speedwagon trying to get cheeky on this flank over here with XQI. Oh, and Shatter finally finds some, and there goes the Flux slamming down on two. Both supports are down. Heals are no longer a factor in this match. Scripto is going to find Just Chill, and AOC is going to Glock down Mine, but XQI also can kill more and takes out Adam Sandler as well from AOC. Some solid Mercy play, and the point is going in favor of Prospect. Right.
Oh,
See how this last
AOC
push
Project
is
gonna whip out the Glock, trying to find some extra damage here in the beginning. Oh my gosh, look at that tracking. It's just insane, the amount of individual skill that AOC Project has.
Oh, here comes the blade out from Scriptos. Gonna find Treme.
Can you get both tanks? He finds both tanks. Scriptos is absolutely dunking on Speedwagon, who's supposed to be good at Genji.
And speaking of Speedwagon being good, he's dead on the point now as Tracer.
Yep.
The stall isn't gonna help out.
I think he just needs to go hog. That's seemed to work in the past.
And Jorno on ball, trying to stall as much as he can. Gonna get Shatter and just beaten down. Poor Hamster. Alright, Speedwagon trying to stall on the point as much as he can. Zipping around on Tracer, but finally gets taken up by Adam. Just Chill's gonna have to touch here, but he's getting shoved off by both tanks, and Mine's gonna get the headshot on him and end it.
Yep.
Score 1-0.
Alright, I came back sooner than I expected, so I was actually watching everything. I didn't want to interrupt you, Figgy.
You shouldn't leave out Cam. Cam's doing great too. He's vibing.
Do you think Prospect 3000 they're gonna turn this around on what is this one called?
I don't know.
City Center. City Center.
It was a very
Yeah.
back and forth first point, so it could go either way. That's the cop out answer.
Those
And
are very close.
Speedwagon-
99 to 94.
Speedwagon is not doing too much on Genji here.
Switching over
I
to
don't
the
know,
Ash
kinda
now
yikes.
with some hit scan.
Yeah, because I don't see any Ghost Dash.
Not even that. He found like one person with a nano blade. Oh, but
and
Scriptos is
Speedwagon
gonna.
takes that script though.
It looks like
Nice
Genji is just
D&D.
not his specialty.
Alright, XQI on Fair is gonna pick off Red Sparrow once support is down. But Treme bites off more than he
KOC
can
Project
chew,
actually
diving
distracted the McCree enough so that XUIQIX could find the pick onto the McCree.
in. Oh, and Speedwagon performing on this Ash now, taking out 2 more members and guaranteeing this point.
Yep, it's a good start for Prospect 3000. Well, economy-wise, they're halfway, most of them.
It's so funny seeing a baby diva try and like shoot and take people back away from point.
Huge pick coming from XQI on Mind on McCree.
Wait, can
One
you say
less
that
of a
name
hit
again?
scan.
Say
Huh?
that name one more time?
XQIX.
I don't think that's it.
What do you mean?
XQIQIX.
Yeah, for sure, easy clap.
Okay. Well, we don't want to be wasting time, so let's get back to the game.
Alright, shut the fuck up, dude.
Dude and Adam are trying to dive into XQI, but XQI is gonna
Oh.
barrage them down.
Solo barrage on Adam Sandler.
Boy, they just got absolutely slaughtered at this choke. Jesus.
Speedwagon.
Oh,
getting the
huge
top.
Valk
they're
coming out.
Valking
BM
early from
Valk.
AOC Project. What does
Bitch.
AOC even stand for?
Oh my,
Oh.
he trades. But now XQIQIX doesn't have a mercy pocket here.
AOC Project switching
Oh.
to Lucio, knowing that he threw the match for that
Yes,
fight.
solo throw. Look at this
Indeed.
rollout.
And now because of that,
Oh.
the bar does not get the mercy pocket, and we threw Bob. However, they're still down 1. It's 5v5. High noon coming
poor
down,
Mine.
killing Mine.
Speedwagon, nice shots already, stopping the high noon immediately.
Oh, they did not take. They got a point. Is that a C9? Are they giving 3%?
Any C9ers? In
Oh.
the chats? Come on.
Adam trying to use his primal rage to try and stall as much as he can, but I don't think it's gonna matter at all. There's so much of this team he has to fight off, and it's finally gonna go down to Giorno. Oh, and here we see Mine trying to stall on this point as much as he can, zipping around on Tracer. And XQI is gonna eliminate him, but Scripto's on that visor, only gonna find Speedwagon, gonna find Just Chill, but gets taken out by Giorno. And looks like this push is ending here. And map 2,
Really,
point
really
2.
interesting
Prospect.
seeing a Soldier 76 on this map. Locking the legs.
Score 1-1.
It seems like Speedwagon needed to go to something easier than Genji.
Ready for battle.
Think you can keep up
Wait, is this still Pride Week? Just wondering.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What?
I know a lot of teams run Soldier 76 because it's Pride Week.
God damn it. Do they run Tracer too?
I will protect
Yeah, there's a lot of teams in Intermediate. They've been running Soldier, and they told me that they only play Soldier during Pride Week.
Damn.
That's why I was just
Locking the
wondering.
The
legs.
objective.
Yes, sir. Oh, what is this? This Roadhog Diva. Figgy, what do you think about this composition?
Are they
After
P3K?
yesterday, you got
I
to
have
see
no
the
idea what they're
damage.
even doing. But Adam Sandler's gonna find the hook on Giorno. He's gonna have to fly back. Already 1 for 1 on hooks. Looking positive so far.
Seems like the Roadhog is the
Oh,
better
2 for
dive
2 on
tank than
hooks.
Winston.
There goes Just Chill. And Mine's gonna pop that
Just
back on
Chill.
Oh, he's landed all 3 of his hooks.
Oh my, you think that XQI from the skies? Christ. And it looks like DT Threat have control over this point.
He's landed every single hook that he's thrown this fight.
Christ. Yeah, DT Threat is in complete control at this point. Never mind. That was some hope for Prospect 3K.
I feel
Just Chill getting picked off early, more like just bad.
Yep, exactly. Roadhog's gonna be pushing quite a bit up. He's gonna miss a hook, unfortunately. Still with 80% hook accuracy, 4 out of 5. It's like more than my grades.
XQI tried to take on mine this Barrett battle, but XQI doesn't have a pocket mercy on him the whole time. It's not gonna work out.
Misses
the high noon.
Misses his 6th hook though.
Did AOC just boot mine?
Wait a second, hold up. DT Threat committed like 3 ult and they lost this fight?
Hard. Very hard.
Ooh.
Yep, and there goes dude's mech.
Too bad they can't stagger because they don't have the point control, but now they do. 44% for DT Threat. Damn, that was kind of hard to watch. Committing 3 ult and not winning that fight.
And he's gonna be 4 ults soon the side of Prospect. It's gonna be hard to shove this in. Oh, 5 ults, never mind. Oh, there goes Jorno getting hooked off the platform by Adam, but not gonna get much off of it. And XQI doing his job, holding off this choke point, trying to put as much damage as he can, as much pressure. Treme diving in, but here comes the Diva Bomb. They're gonna find anything. That was a bomb.
That was an interesting bomb. It got stuck on the rooftop.
And,
huge XQIQAX finding 2 picks. One on himself, unfortunately.
Yeah, he totally barraged himself.
Huge zoning McCreel here.
Not gonna lie, dude's kind of threw that bomb.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Jorno can throw the the bomb correctly.
I don't know, dude. I heard from my list, Jorno is the worst player in P3K.
Come on, Figgy. Any more information on this subject? Oh, he's gonna throw the the bomb.
He stopped listening to JoJo music, so he's dead to me. That's all I gotta say.
Exactly.
Speaking of dead to me, he's dead to his team as well now. Jesus.
He did actually find 2
Gun
picks,
down
though.
in hookah. Oh, well, there goes Just Chill. Tried to do a back cap or at least run away and kill himself, but just gives ult charge to mine. DT Threat's gonna establish control over this point, and Speedwagon not gonna be able to stall anymore.
Well, they are gonna get it to 99%.
XQI got right clicked up the sky by Adam.
Dude, swapping to that Reinhardt, already 53% into the ult economy.
Alright, and DT Threat is on this last minute hold. They can't give in. At least they have all the ult economy on their side though.
DT Threat needs to win this next fight.
They have Deadeye, they're gonna have Moira Beam soon, they're gonna have Visor soon, Whole Hog, they have so many things in their favor, and all Prospect seems to have is Deadeye.
Just Chill finds an anti-nade on the enemy Reinhardt. On DT Threat,
Speedwagon's gonna Deadeye and find nothing, but Treme's gonna go on Primal and get stunned immediately. And there he goes. Nothing else gonna be done here, is Prospect gonna be shoved out just by DT Threat having more ults to fight back. And Speedwagon stuck between a rock and a hard place on this Mega, just trying to hide, but FPL is not gonna let him.
Yeah, FPL just throwing the damage orb every single time.
Well, they did touch, but now they're trickling in.
Speedwagon's gonna find 1. If he can find 2 more picks, but
oh, what a shatter on 3! Nice shatter coming out from Dude, holding down this point as much as he can. Jorno's trying to stall and touch, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna matter much at all. Who's still here? AOC Project trying to pull off some Reddit Lucio plays, bounce on the walls, and just get smacked against like a fly he is. And DT Threat gonna take the first map.
2-1. Let's see who gets play of the game.
Play of the game.
Oh.
Scriptos on
All
that
right,
hit.
Robot Weave. I need to judge this play of the game right
Alright,
now.
let me judge it. If it's a ghost stash, it's already like 13. It's a ghost stash! Huge ghost stash. Finds the mercy. Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait,
It's
he got from the
automatically
wall.
it's
He
bad.
got stuck.
It's
He got
automatically bad.
stuck
He
in the
has
corner.
automatic wall climb on, so he's bronze.
No, it's for those the deflect cancel that got patched in. They didn't have to wall climb anymore.
Epic. Someone needs to show.
Nah,
how it's done.
automatically a bronze play the game because he has auto wall climb on.
All right, now Prospect gets to choose map.
Moving on to 2CP between Volskaya or Temple of Anubis.
I've seen a lot of Temple recently. Not much Volskaya. Oh, I'm gonna go Volskaya. Cool.
Well, they just gave you what you wanted.
But doesn't XQIQIX play?
Wait, but they didn't
Junkrat?
say who was gonna. Wait, isn't it? It's definitely DT threat has to attack or defend.
Yeah, GT that has to choose.
Yeah.
Let's hope they choose defense so I don't need to do work. Yikes.
Of
Fuck
course.
you,
Oh.
DT Threat.
I
Time to
have
swap.
to do work as well. I have to swap the overlay.
Always making me do extra work.
Fine, as long as I can remember Jordan's on Prospect, we're good.
Yeah, because he's the worst player on the team.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna hold back my reserve. I'm gonna reserve myself of my salt.
Why? Why are you holding back? What is wrong with you?
Nah, I'm just a better caster. It's fine.
Well,
Better
it's
than
okay
Axios?
because we still have to present MSP later.
Yes.
For anyone that does not know what's MSP, it's the
Most-
opposite of MVP, most shittiest player. We
Yes,
hand that out
sir.
at the end of the casting and the interview.
Sometimes we'll even make the MVP choose who MSP was.
Yep, we're the only league that does that because we're not little bitches. Alright, moving on to 2CP, and Prospect 3000 has chosen Volskaya Industry and DT Threat has chosen Attack. Current score is 1-0 in favor of DT Threat. Alright, well, it's not map 3 yet, so we cannot make any bets. Unless you guys want to do an early bet.
Alright, so since I have bad luck, I'm just gonna bet for DT Threat so that they lose.
Well, it's not a map 3 yet, man.
Yeah, but
There's
Bad
still
luck.
more games to play.
I have bad luck. Whoever I vote is gonna win usually loses.
Alright.
So,
Very interesting comp coming off from Prospect. And Speedwagon on the road, as expected. Swirl swapped over with Treme. Treme is going to be playing that Ashe now. And interesting, it's like a... I think it's just Doomfist that's diving in. That's really about it. It's going to be hard for Chill and AOC to find some heals on him. And Pharmacy coming out. And Genji as well. Very standard pick so far. At least for this league.
Get in the saddle.
Double shield.
Oh, they're not even gonna pick one of the sides to go. They're going straight down the middle. What the heck?
they said
Dorno's
they were
being
gonna run
pressured.
it down mid, so
Oh, that fire strike from downtown, and he just charged into a wall, hitting himself, and another fire strike coming out from Giarno. Who is this man? It's like someone just took control and played the game for him now.
oh XQIQIX. He's punching into walls instead of the enemy.
Such
Yeah,
a
they're all hitting
mouthful.
the wall. Fun fact: if you pin the wall or you punch a wall, you get extra 1,000 HP increase.
Oh yes, it's unknown tech. But also anything that deals damage to you will deal an extra 1,000 damage.
Speedwagon with the feed on a Roadhog.
He was trying to get that
Beat
pick,
hog?
and he
And
was trying to
got
get
a
Scripto
resurrection.
out of position. It just wasn't gonna work out. XQI is gonna be anti. That's to back up now. Jorno has to hold the line as Chill and Tremor are doing their best to poke down the team. And Duke's gonna start walking in. Oh, what was that shatter? What the? What is?
Bro, leave him, Figgy, leave him alone. It's a zoning shatter, alright? It's a zoning shatter.
A zoning shatter straight into the shield. The Scripto's using his zoning blade and gonna take out 3 people at once. As well as XQI was just regular shooting. Mine just gonna BM Deadeye Speedwagon.
Hog, dude. Wait, but did mine teabag? Did mine teabag? He did not. He didn't.
Unfortunate.
I don't know, dude.
It was unoptimal BM.
DT threat, I'm disappointing you guys right now for not teabagging. If you're gonna solo someone, you might as well throw in the teabag.
And they have 4 ults to push in, the 3 ults to push in now.
Are they gonna nano
Could be.
Doomfist here? I think they can just win a fight if they do that.
Oh, Doomfist is diving in.
No nano
Gonna
comes
find
out.
3. He's gonna meteor strike immediately. Speedwagon's gonna fight Scripto. He's gonna punch Sparrow down and take out EPO with the uppercut. Good plays from XQY all around. Speedwagon shoving back Duke and taking out Mind as well. XQY and Speedwagon team on their back on that fight. Now DT has to
4
back up
minutes.
and reset.
Damn, you gotta defend this for 4 fucking minutes. And they got a lot of ult. I don't know.
Yeah, they have Nano Whole Hug and they have Bob.
Or they can just nano Doom. I feel like that might be the better option.
Oh, and
Wait,
Windows down.
Roadhog is coming down from around town.
Oh, and Jarno's the one that gets nano, but he's flux in the sky. He's get charged down immediately. Not gonna be able to use this nano at all. Dude's gonna show Jarno who has the bigger hammer.
Oh, Jarno's shatter got canceled. He's a thrower. He's literally a thrower.
Can we get some Jorno equals throwers in the chat? Oh, and Anna sleeps herself.
Reflect.
And
Damn.
XQIX missing his punches every single punch.
GR no really wants that MSP, dude.
Yep.
Red Sparrow did use Nano, so now they cannot Nano Blade from DT Blade, but they could use regular Blade.
Or Valk Blade even.
Now the question is, can Jarno block the Shatter?
XQI nearly punched Scripto out of the game
Oh,
entirely, but Blade is
never
gonna get
mind,
stopped immediately by
Giorno.
Jorno. Let's go, finally making a play.
Huge
They're gonna
big
take out
win for
Sparrow
Fire.
as well. And there goes the Immortality Field to keep Jorno alive. Oh, but Bob's gonna be thrown onto the point. Can't Jorno get out trying to save his buddy Speedwagon. He's gonna get packed up by Dude and taken out by Bob finally. But they can't just walk them right to this point. And nice sleep onto the Bob. There he goes. Tremor gonna take down that. Speedwagon gonna hold hog and burn out Dude. And XQC is gonna punch Mercy.
Excuse me.
Oh right, XQC. That's gonna be
No, call him
annoying.
XQC, that's his name.
Figgy, and then
Oh,
Caster.
Hey man, I'm only 1 letter off. It's fine.
Red Sparrow swapping to Moira. Hanzo McCree from DT Thread making 3 swaps.
Hook narrowly gonna miss that on there.
Come on, let's see a nano Doomfist play here.
They really are just running it down the middle. Oh, there goes mine. And clicked off by Speedwagon in the distance.
Window coming out from Just Chills.
If XUC had gotten the nano here, he definitely could have found a pick
What
on
the?
Mercy.
Damn, it's kind of weird. It's like all of a sudden, it's like back and forth. It's like inconsistency with Jarno. Like first he plays like a bot, and then he's good again, and then he plays like a bot again.
He gets his shatter cancelled, then he charges a bleeding Genji, then he ints into the team and doesn't hit a single charge.
Wait,
It's
it's like
nanoed, fluxed, and then charged into a corner and can't use his nano at all.
Did you guys see that? Red Sparrow just swapped to Lucio, then back to Moira, then back.
Playing mystery
right.
heroes with how much Red Sparrow died.
They gave up that Moira ult charge. What?
I don't know, but mine's gonna gun down XQI in the back, trying to bite off more than he can chew.
Oh, Huge flux coming out. Ash threw bomb. She didn't want to take the risk. You're going down. Both Reinhardt going down. Solo whole hog with the nano whole hog on Red Sparrow.
Why would they Valk that? They were already down so many.
Listen, can you guys shut the fuck up? It's called zoning Valk.
Oh yeah, zoning Valk. You can't push when they Valk, you know.
Yes, I feel so much pressure. I feel so much pressure from Mercy's paintball gun.
Yep.
And Adam trying to get as much damage as he can just to build a little ult charge for this fight, but I don't think his ult's gonna come up at all the next 20 seconds. It's gonna be difficult, but they do have a shatter on Dude's side, so they do have some hope in this push, and it's a desperation push. Let's hope Dude Shatter's gonna find its mark. It's waiting for Toronto to drop that shield. The Rhine mind games are coming in big. And Shatter's gonna find only one on the Speedwagon, not gonna be able to capitalize and get a kill. Just Chill's gonna find mine as he shove onto the point. Oh, and Speedwagon's gonna take out Epiel. It's just a massive scatter of a fight. Meteor Strike's only gonna find one, but it's all they need to zone them off. Adam can't touch but gets gunned down anyway. And good hold from Prospect.
And that was the last career of Adam Sandler's.
Yes, it was.
0 to 1.
I feel so bad for that guy. I mean the actor, not the player.
Yes. Yes, Biggie, yes. Damn, DT Threat only getting first point, and they did not get a single tick on second point, even though they had like 5-minute push. Well, P3K, Prospect 3000, cap 1 point and 1 tick. Or will DT Threat full hold?
If it's a dream scenario, they roll them over in a minute, walk in with 4 outs on the second point, hit Q and just run them down. That's a dream scenario. But I got nothing after that. That was supposed to be a punchline with Nightmare, but I lost it. Gonna set up this double shield and the Brigitte this time. Mine going back on his Hanzo. They didn't get to showcase it much last time. Previous map.
5,
Oh, Orisa Roadhog
2, 1.
against double shield?
The battle cattle, as Bray would say.
Yes,
As
sir.
everyone who is good at this game would say, the battle cattle. Adam Sandler is gonna find
Alright.
AOC Project off of the map with the rock.
Oh, wild hook coming out from Speedwagon, trying to pick off Dorno, hopefully dropping his shield. Oh, not Dorno, Dude. Trying to drop his shield.
Words are hard, Piggy. Words are hard.
And man, I'm on EST, it's difficult.
I should
It's
know
late.
because I failed freshman English with a 44% the first time I took it.
I don't know, this is gonna be a little bit hard to break through. They do have double shield, and they have like 4 CC on team DT Threat.
They are holding down this choke very well, but just all this constant spam damage. But XQR is going to go in and get immediately stunned by Scripto, overextending.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Prospect 3000 to make space. Oh, their DT Threat is Reinhardt is somewhat out of position, but
Yeah,
they
but
did not catch him off guard.
Speedwagon misses his hook. Unfortunately.
Charno is getting destroyed on Orisa.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
should
the
just
battle
get
cattle
off of
isn't
Orisa
for
and go
everyone
Reinhardt.
here, okay?
Oh, Dragon going to miss Just Chill and Speedwagon. They try to walk through, but they're so separated from their team. It's going to be hard for them to find their way back or defend themselves in this position.
Oh, that's a huge pick. 5v5. However, it is a main support. Oh, they're down 2. Hainu coming out, catching no one. Speedwagon diving above from up and flanking like a fucking DPS. Oh, the hook!
Oh my.
Oh my god,
He's
Speedwagon.
fine.
Oh, this is
The
your kind of
Roadhog.
Roadhog in Latin. This
Yes.
is the type of Roadhog that either
Yes.
throws your game or win your game.
Team
and
on
he
his
solo won that fight.
great Roadhog play from Speedwagon.
That
Finding,
had to
what,
be play
4
of the game.
kills?
That
Listen,
could not
if
have.
that was not play of the game, there's an issue with this game design.
New defense
He canceled an ult and then environmental, and then got the execution assist kill.
Beautiful. Mind on this Echo now, trying to get as much spam damage as they can. Oh, nice hook from Speedwagon taking out Scripto. It's huge in this fight. They no longer have some CC to work with. And Flux coming out from Adam, gonna find 2. It's Jorno and Gestill, but Lamp is gonna keep them both alive. Oh, and there goes Dragon from the side of Prospect.
Catching the Echo.
Oh, finding
Huge,
2.
Oh. 3! Oh my god, give this Frenchman a medal. He just killed 3.
And
And
they
they got
got
the
Project trancing for good measure to get that tick.
Prospect 3000 with the momentum coming back with the snowball effect. Alright, let's see if I was right.
Oh,
Oh, yep,
yes.
okay. Here we
Let
go.
me see it again. Yep. Back
Why
literally
did you
against
say
the
it's so
wall.
seductive, Biggie?
It was so good, man. I gotta watch it over and over.
Damn, that kill participation. Damn, Prospect 3000's DPS is trash, dude. You know why I call that? DPS diff.
And Roadhog counts as DPS.
Alright. We can go into a little ad break, and plus it's map 3, so we can go into halftime.
Zyla is saying, "Can you spectate somebody on DT Threat for once? They have to win for me to spectate them. All right, they have to make some plays. Okay."
Damn. You just land on the law like that.
Are we on ad break?
We will be, because the stream
Damn,
delay. I don't want to cut off the play of the game.
Sucks for people that don't have ad block or Prime. Dorado. Do we see a lot of Dorado, Figgy, or do we see more Junkertown?
I've cast more Junkertown, I believe.
Same here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he thought Teabag's game was going to be streamed.
Well, they were against Colossus, and last time Colossus lost, they didn't want to do MVP interview.
Oh, Prospect wants to be on attack. So we gotta swap him again.
Got it. More work for me. Alright. Good. And then we gotta change the name. Alright. So now it's the halftime. Now we can do all the bet, right? And it's also 1-1. Who do you guys think is gonna win? The casters needs to bet, and we need to bet against the chat as well. While you
Bet
guys
against the
figure
chat.
that out.
Well, did you see my strat? I bet on DT Threat, and I saw what happened.
Your
So
strat.
I'm gonna keep on betting on DT Threat.
Okay. What about you, Figgy?
I'll just be against DT3 and I'll go Prospect, sure. I'm down to split the vote. If Speedwagon can keep carrying these games, I see no reason they should lose.
Alright, well, they did request their extra timeout, which we do allow 2 timeouts in the entire match, so they could use their timeout to add into our
Who used their timeout?
DT threat. DT
Okay.
threat. I think they might need some coaching or advice right now.
Yep. Definitely need that.
Switch to free for all. I'm not waiting 7 minutes.
All right, so let's interact with the chat. Let's see. Can we
Well-
spectate someone on DT threat? Come on, cameraman. Why the fuck are you not spectating? How much? How much
Nobody-
is Prospect 3000 paying you?
Nobody is making plays on DT threat. I'm not gonna spectate that. Listen, I spectated the
no.
Roadhog when he kills 6. Okay. Or do you want
Listen,
me to? Do you
you're
want me to spectate the Brig when
Cameron.
he stuns on that
Cameron,
ult?
you're retarded. You really don't know how to do marketing, do you? See, this is what you do. When they're not doing anything, it's gonna bore the audience to death, so they fall asleep on their computer, so they will never leave our stream.
Ah, gotcha.
Because they left it open. Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, there you
Alright.
go. So this fight, I want you to make it maybe 60% half of the time, or a little bit more over the half of the time while spectating DT threat,
Oh, I'm
and then
gonna
keep
be
it
bored
maybe
too.
40% on Prospect 3000.
Okay, I'll try.
Try. No, you better do it.
Okay.
Don't try.
I'll do it.
Alright. Okay.
No, I'll try not to fall asleep and leave it on DT threat.
Do or do not. There is no try.
And let's see. Somebody said, did Team Teabag play yet? And then Carno TV, a player for Colossus, which recently lost to Teabag, said, yeah, they got rolled. And then Robot Weeb called him out in chat for lying. Interesting.
Okay.
And currently in game chat, Mind wants to make some tea, but doesn't want his power to go out if his microwave is running mid game. What a microwave! I'm trying to remember what team called that coaching, and then turned the whole set around. I don't remember.
Wait, what?
It was a set I casted where one team max for coaching after losing map 1, and then just 3-1 the team after getting coached.
Oh, Edmonton Empire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now if DT Threat has that kind of coach in their back pocket, it's looking shaky for Prospect. But I'm sticking to my bet.
Wait a second. What are they talking about? I've been talking smack about Prospect 3000 the
Yeah,
whole time.
we talked smack about the.
What? Dude, go back and rewatch Volskaya. What?
Listen, we can talk about our own, okay? Since Brian is Prospect, he can talk shit about Prospect. Since I am a Genji main, I can talk shit about Genji mains. It's just how it works.
And I'm just here to talk.
Yes, he is just here to talk.
Ah, damn, both of these teams are very chatty in our match chat.
Yes, sir. We are currently at 24 viewers. Actually, 26. That's actually
Wow,
pretty
you
good.
really can't read, huh?
No, because on the dashboard on Twitch it says 24. But
Okay, dude.
okay, dude.
Damn, they really want to use all of their
Their
time.
And I can't even run a second ad break because there's a cooldown.
Ah, cooldown management.
Cooldown management. Doesn't
I
matter
see what you
if
did
you
there,
have dash
Genji main.
resets.
Yeah, dash reset the ad break.
Yo.
That means we gotta slaughter one viewer to get
And-
another reset ad break.
Ah, slaughterhouse.
Slaughter. Alright. Both teams are. Oh, wait, no. Prospect 3000 is ready, and we are starting. We are moving on to Dorado, and DT Threat has chosen Dorado. Prospect 3000 has chosen Attack. I think they're getting the confidence back. They want to play aggro. They just want to hold W.
Initiating
Dude, the W gang is the best.
Yep. I think
100%.
someone just whispered me. Oh, it's from Giarno. He just told me I am gonna rip out my S key this match.
Okay, running it down mid.
Oh,
Giarno, I'm
key,
looking
bro?
at your SR, bro. You're like almost gold. You're low plat, bro.
Damn.
Giarno, you're
ready for
DT Threat. Are you listening? They're trash. All right, DT Threat Prospect 3000 is trash can with Giarno on that team. See, I'm not biased.
it's
Very
looking like
balanced.
DT Threat is gonna go over to this double shield
attackers
to hold on the
incoming.
point. They don't
30
want
seconds.
Prospect to move at all. Oh, did I swap it? No. And Prospect going on that Bastion.
Oh,
I like
we've
me
seen
some
this
cart
strat
sitting
one time
Bastion.
before. I don't think he's gonna sit on the cart. He's in this left side.
Well, if you want to
Wait,
make the
are they gonna be
Bastion work-
spawn camping? With
Oh.
double shield? No Reinhardts? Interesting.
5, 4,
Oh boy,
3, 2,
one of this is gonna play out.
attackers incoming.
But Speedwagon coming out the right door, not even gonna pay them any mind.
Oh, XQIQIX, no awareness. Didn't even know an Echo was right next to him.
Yup, one of the worst player too.
Yo.
The Neko sitting in this great spot, uncontested. Gonna drop down, trying to find a kill, but not gonna get anything as Immortality Field goes down. And Speedwagon now taking high ground away from Scripto. Oh, there goes Zenyatta. XQI on that nice bomb was gonna get taken out by Mine. Mine is putting in work on this high ground, trying to so much keep this damage in. But Dude's gonna go down to Speedwagon on that flank. Still playing that solo hug. Drop down to help his team, and Jarno's gonna find Red Sparrow with that flame strike. Good aim.
All right, Cameron, are you watching DT Threat?
I am
want to watch
watching-
him.
I am
I want to
watching
watch
the
them
battle
walk back
cattle.
from spawn. Yeah, I want to watch him walk back.
I
from
am
spawn.
watching the battle cattle walk back from spawn.
Oh no, Scriptos tries to high noon and just gets stunned and blasted by Jarno. And down goes Window, and it's looking like this point is going straight over to Prospect.
Actually, you
Hook
know
out
what?
of the
Let's
sky
spectate the
is
dead
Mine.
bodies. Spectate the dead bodies, yep.
Cameron, get ready for second point. I want to watch him. I'll watch DT Threat on second point.
Is this what DT Threat wanted? Do you guys want us to
Oh,
spectate?
Scripto just flexed on XQI. That was pretty funny. He reflected like 2 Junkrat bombs into his face and just dashed him.
Well, XQIQIX is the worst player on Prospect 3000.
I thought Jarno was.
Ah, it's close. Oh, is this what you guys want? I'll just spectate mine. He's dead.
Speedwagon trying to look for some hooks up there. Up on high ground, Scripto's gonna contest him, but XQI is finally up there again. Scripto's gonna be pushed back now. Shatter's gonna come out for Jarno. Not gonna find much at all. But Duke is gonna go down. Speedwagon's gonna take out Red Sparrow. Just a very scrappy fight onto the second point. Not gonna get much. The cart is gonna keep moving. It hasn't stopped since the beginning. Oh, Jarno man-moding, charging at him straight into the spawn door.
Hey, I saw him walking backwards. He did not unbind the S key.
And,
What a liar.
That's what he's good at.
oh,
Yep.
Blade coming up in Scripto, but what kind of Blade? He's gonna get AOC project. Gotta find the Immortality Field and try and get Just Chill, but gets Flame Strike. Ooh, saving his support there. Actually, no, Chill died. Never mind.
Was that worth it
Vengeance.
though? Like that blade? I don't know if it's worth it.
He got 2 kills in a field.
If AOC
Ball
Project had
value.
been more of a DPS Moira, he could have killed him before. 'Cause he missed like 3 slashes on him.
So the cart is gonna be held at the second point, and mine switching over to that soldier. Oh, Jarno, you're backing up. S key has not been unbinded, but Bob is gonna be on the Immortality Field, and Bongo goes down. Jarno's gonna charge in and just gonna feed. Unfortunate, mine spraying down as much as he can, and here comes the visor. Gonna put as much damage as he can, but XQI and Mind are gonna trade. But the cart is still halted.
got Coalescence coming up. We got Window. We got Shatter. Got Riptire. And then DT only has Flux and maybe Window. See what they could do with it.
But what is this flank? Speedwagon doesn't give a single heck about this cart. Just wants to find as many kills as he can. He's gonna get this Zenyatta pick. Now he's gonna shove them even further back, and there goes Coalescence out. Speedwagon jumping onto Red Sparrow, trying to keep him pressure. He can't heal his team. Mind can't do anything from up top over there, as his teammates are dying around him. It's just him alone on the cart. Jump down to his death. And there it is.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Speedwagon.
spectating some of Prospect 3000. I almost fell asleep.
Okay, dude.
God, Speedwagon's an asshole. FPL just walked out of the spawn door and gets hooked out. Yeah, I see you read the match chat.
Wait, what did he do?
He hooked him out of spawn door. He's gonna take out Red Sparrow and script those too.
Wait, but did he teabag them?
Yeah.
Is that what they're complaining about?
No, he just died twice in a row. Oh,
Huge.
Jorno Shatter not gonna find out. And Speedwagon's gonna die to Flux, and there goes Jorno. They have to back up now. No tanks to make space. Oh, Blade coming out from Scriptos. Who's he gonna find? Trying to find anything. Takes out Treme and dashes out. Can't find any more. Mine's gonna find Just Chill in the back.
Oof, that Zenyatta is probably tilted right now, getting teabagged.
XQI and AOT are stuck in
Teabag,
this
best
room.
team in the league.
Yep.
Speedwagon's gonna find Dupe, but not before Dupe kills the AOC project. Unfortunate. Losing one support. But, oh
Giorno
god.
feeding, killing himself.
They reflected the flame strikes. Crypto protecting his masters in Yada. Adam gonna find Speedwagon. These tanks are playing a little too reckless now. They're shoving up too far. And DT Threat is catching on.
Up next fight should be 5 ult against 5 ult. Wonder if they're just gonna blow all 5 so we can see 10 ult. Window coming out from Just Bad. I mean Just Chill. I mean what?
What? Nothing. Why is
Oh,
Giorno killing his
Crypto!
team? Why is Giorno feeding?
Giorno.
Giorno has literally killed more of his own team than the enemy team.
Oh, and Scripto's on his blade. Who's he gonna find? He's gonna find Treme. He's gonna be taken out by Speedwagon. They're getting hooked out of his blade. Speedwagon showing off the road plays. And AOC Project's gonna shove his body into DT Threat for some reason. Alright. Tactical, just shove him back.
Giorno literally just threw that fight for his team. Scripto swapping to McCree.
Been performing pretty well this game. And
Pog.
Prospect is gonna be shoved back. Speaking of Pog, we have Hog trying to find this really weird flank angle.
Ah, I see what you did there. Okay.
I'm trying my hardest. And they have 25 seconds to push this cart as much as they can, or else DT Threat's gonna stop them here. Oh, Speedwagon gonna miss the hook. Yep, there goes high ground. AOC on this Lucio, trying to push his team as much as he can. Flux is coming out, only gonna find XQI though. And Immortality Flow's gonna keep him alive. Scripto's gonna find Treme. And and Duke takes out Bob and Jorno. Here comes the visor. Gonna find AOC Project doesn't have to aim at all. FPL finds Speedwagon and Scripto still coming up huge in these fights. DPS work.
Giorno
coming out
really
great.
has been feeding. He's literally killed more on his own team than he has killed the enemy team.
Yep.
You know what I call that? Tank diff.
I'm curious if does Window like stack? 'Cause I know Window increases the damage of things that go through it. Does it like?
I don't
'Cause-
believe it
'cause-
does stack.
It'd be so funny because Jorno shattered through Window, and then Scriptos reflected it through his own window. So I'm just curious if that
I don't know
like
if that was
increased the
400
damage.
or it might have been just 200. I think it
hilarious
goes off. I think
regardless.
it always damages based on the base multiplier and like the base damage instead of what it's
Ready for
dealing.
battle.
Dang.
I might be wrong though. I haven't like tested anything out.
Would have been hilarious though. But regardless, great reflect from Script though, catching Jordan on all his flame strikes, but 2 crucial flame strikes and killing him for it.
Ooh, they better try and spawn camp. They cannot let this bastion set up.
It's interesting. They're putting the bastion, and normally I see other teams like do Symmetra bastion and try and position the bastion higher up on his turret. But looks like they're just trying to guard him with double shield and a mercy pocket.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, and they're not gonna spawn cap.
Attackers.
They're just gonna set up on high
Unfortunate.
ground and
Stop the pain.
protect as much as they can. XQI trying to get on the spam damage, throw as many grenades as he can.
I've heard that XQI QIX learned Junkrat from one of the best Junkrat players. Let's see if he can destroy
I wonder
bunkers
if he's gonna be able to pull it
single-handedly.
off. Ooh, Speedwagon with the first pick on the Mercy.
And Bastion is just allowed to just tear through people on this cart now. Finally has to get shoved back though.
Oh, I don't know if that's a bad look on the best
Oh, and
Junkrat
Bastion
NA.
gets split. But
Ooh,
saved by the immortality field.
Scripto.
Scripto's gonna find 3 coming up massive in this fight. And 3 antis on the point. AOC Project throwing his body onto the cart just to get rid of mine.
They are gonna res though.
The battle continues.
Brian, what would you have done differently as Junkrat here?
I would have waited until they went through the corner and then hide above, drop 2 mines below, and then make sure my body, the total mayhem, kills Bastion. And then tell my triple CC to make sure they cancel the resurrection.
Do you think that he has let down, that XQI QIX has let down your teaching?
Yes, what a shame. What a shame.
What a shame. Oh, he does find 1 pick, but they are gonna res. 3 CCs.
Crypto on the blade's gonna get stopped immediately. Sad face. Treme is waiting on that flashbang.
Oh, they cannot pirate ship. However, DT threads.
they
No.
immediately swap.
I don't know about that swap because they could have pulled Flux and used Bastion Cannon and shoot all of them in this guy.
Very
Yep.
true. You're gonna see
Riptide,
XQI
no.
QIX find nothing
Ah,
as
the
the tire
famous
gets popped.
tire.
He's gonna have he's gonna get lectured after this.
Oh, and the window coming out from Just Chill, but 2 people are gonna die on his team. Looks like an
It
even
seems
fight
like
right
Giorno
now.
just needed to make this swap into Sigma.
Ah, he's a dirty one-trick Sigma player. What can you
Yes.
say?
What can you say? But the enemy Sigma is just better.
And Jorno walked too far forward. Ow. Gonna die to mine.
Very unfortunate.
And mine swapping over to this Widow as the sight lines are gonna get much longer now. And there's 4 ults on the side of DT threat to 4 on Prospect.
Are we gonna see Flux High Noon or Electric Cowboy?
Electric Cowboy is one of my favorites. But Flux High Noon's probably the play here, if anything. Oh, there's the Flux. There's the High Noon. There's Electric Cowboy at once. And Tremor's gonna find
No, that is
Scripto.
the electric Dutchman.
Oh, Electric Sigma. My bad.
What is AOC doing? He just gave nano boost to the worst player on their team.
Yep.
Oh,
Mortality coming out.
Oh, Flux is gonna find 3. Is he gonna kill anyone? No, unfortunately not. Oh, there goes Trembe behind to Adam Sandler's bullets though. Whole Hog's gonna come out and push back as much as he can.
Wow, the enemy Sigma just doing so much more than Giorno.
He's
Yeah,
found 2
Adam
picks in this
Sandler.
fight already.
Not unless Giorno.
Speedwagon
Yeah,
pulls a pick.
Speedwagon finds the pick on him.
Walls coming out from Mind.
God, Scripto really is playing mystery heroes and DPS only. He's playing so many heroes the entire series. Nice pull coming from the Arista, trying to get as much spam damage as he can. Scripto's trying to stay alive on the
Scripto
cart.
solo.
Immortality Field is gonna have to come down and pop immediately. There's another window from Chill. Tremor is gonna find Sparrow. And Scripto's gonna avenge his teammate take out Tremor, but Speedwagon's gonna hook him down and make sure he doesn't get to live to see the telltale.
Alright, Piggy. Take it slow, take a deep breath.
My tongue is doing weird shapes.
That's what she said. Cameron, shut the
I
fuck up.
wish.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, do we see another Flux Hino or do we see a Flux Riptire? Oh, Tire coming from above.
Tire's gonna find two. Nice. Both supports are out.
Oh my! Just kills hard pocketed XQI on the rooftop, making sure the Genji does not kill his body. Synergy!
Is that a
Cart-
Nano Junkrat? We have not. Oh, XZX4453. I don't want to seem rude or anything, but saying that a player is the worst on the team is very degrading. Just a little serious side note here. Let's see, two of us used to be two of us used to be on the team technically. One of us is a coach, and yeah.
We assure you it is all
asked
in
for
good
us-
fun.
Yes, it's friendly. Don't worry.
Oh, Flux is gonna find 5 though. Nice big Flux coming out from Adam. A shove back Prospect. And the cart is finally gonna be moving.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, any and all BM we put in this casting is meant for fun, and the players either enjoy it or they tell us not to, and then we adjust from there.
Yes.
Assure you, it is all in good fun.
Yeah, if you go on our Discord server, you can tag every Prospect 3000 and ask them if they want the Toxicity casting or not. They will tell you they wanted it.
Yeah.
Alright, now the cart is gonna hit that crucial 3rd point, but a minute and a half on this push. Scripto, you. Wow, that was sad.
Oh, that shutdown and it was a headshot and the total man and the rock. Oh my lord Jesus, that. It was like 3 people fragging at 3 different spots.
It's a Nano Baptiste.
Just bad just went to just good.
Yes.
He's not even chill anymore. He's just good. Okay, now teams are just typing to each other. Might as well just call it Essay Watch. Don't even call it Overwatch.
Flux on 2 is gonna find Tremor, though Immortality Field's not gonna be able to save him. Another Flux coming out.
Questionable.
Giorno.
Flux.
Gonna die for it though.
His team is down like 4. Why did he commit?
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, Speedwagon barely missed Mine's head there with that hook, and Scripto's gonna find XQI.
Ooh, unfortunate. Tries to get his high noon out, but in the end died. Unfortunate. XQIX always getting his tires popped.
That's the last fight they have. There's a Window's not gonna do much.
Are they gonna
Speedwagon's going
C9?
down. There goes Death Chill. Giorno's gonna take it out by Scripto. Dude's gonna gun down anyone in his path.
Oh.
Tremor's gonna find 2. That's big. Can Tremor carry this? Yes,
It's
it's
not
not cart
enough,
though.
though.
No.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Victory.
Alright, DT Threat coming out from being coached and winning that map. Can they ride the momentum?
The game.
Is it the 2-man tire?
And this is when he got nanoed too.
Double kill. There's no one to stop me now. Double kill.
Straight blasted. Oh, a little bit of BM.
Now they're all arguing like little kids. Well, it's 2-2, so on to tiebreaker map, which we have Nepal, right?
It's 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Wait, this is map 3, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, we just finished map 3.
Yeah, now it's 2-1.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it should be, isn't it? Oh, crap, I actually don't know. Because it's, we just did payload, so now it should be escort.
Oh, okay. I forgot it because I wasn't here the first map.
Is
Okay,
it called
so
escort?
Blizzard World.
Is it Blizzard World or King's Row, or is it a different map?
Well, they choose Blizzard World, the losing side. Alright, now just wait for them to tell me which do they want, attack or defense. Figgy, can you ask them?
It's Prospect choosing, right?
No, Prospect already chose the map.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bad spelling.
I'm gonna take a good sleep after this.
Have they chosen?
Not yet. Oh, they're gonna choose attack.
So
Gotta
we have to
swap them
switch
again.
sides one more time.
I
Alright.
think we've swapped every single map.
Oh, fuck both teams. Fuck you guys, making me do work. I know you guys are doing this on purpose. Oops. What did I just do? Alright, there we go.
Prospect 3000 versus Prospect 3000. Poggers. Oh, now it's DT, right?
2-1. Who's gonna take the next map, guys?
Well,
My bet is still on Prospect. Can't
I'm
take
just
it
gonna
back.
leave it at a no comment.
Figgy just wants to get off and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes and no, but I am enjoying the series. There has not been a boring series that I've casted, which is great.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
That's good to hear. Blizzard World. Alright, well this is a good map to cast. I don't think we cast this map that often.
Yep.
A lot of action, a lot of dive can happen on this map. It's gonna be interesting.
Silas left the game. Poggers.
Rage quit.
Well, I mean, wasn't he benched this entire time?
Oh, probably.
Ready for battle.
Epic dive it is. We're gonna see some Zarya Rhine and that Genji from Scripto. And AOC and XQI very content to just hang back and get them snipes in. And Treme is now moving over to support.
Let's see, from P3K, we're gonna see Brig Bap and Sigma Hog with double sniper. And then, oh, AOC Project barely missing.
I feel like double sniper only works if everyone can just hit headshots constantly. Like, it's such a risky strategy to try. Especially when holding his first point when it can get so close so fast.
Yeah, that's the problem. They need to have found a pick by now for both.
Oh,
I
Soldier
guess,
just
I
committed
guess they did
suicide.
just find a pick.
It's still a pick if he's dead.
Yeah?
And Speedwagon trying really hard over there to contest as much as he can. Adam Sandler is going to go full man mode with Duke. Just walking in with these bubbles and as much charge as he can. Very even fight so far, but slowly but surely. Oh god, never mind.
Hanzo God finding 2 picks.
And AOC finding Ipio, and D3's forced to step back. Dude's not even allowed to charge back to his team, and Jorno shoves a rock in Adam's face.
Enemies over there.
Alright, the fight looked even, then suddenly all XQI and AOC had to do was hit their headshots.
Yep.
And Treme finds Mind? I don't even know where Mind was. I think he was trying to chill up on
He was, yeah, he got
XQI
staggered.
was.
I am ready.
Feeling better?
No one can hide from my
Speedwagon
sight.
still trying to play on these off angles. Trying to walk into the team so no one notices. He can cause as much chaos as he can, but looks like DT Threat is onto his shenanigans and are walking around him this time. And the blade's going in for Scripta. Who's he gonna find?
That
Bubbles on him.
dragon just got thrown randomly.
Oh, nice shatter coming out from Duke though. Gonna find 2. And Adam's on that grab. Only gonna find 4, but no one's dead.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
think the
unfortunate.
Zenyatta pick is not the correct pick because, you know, it's double sniper, right? It's a one-shot ability, so Trans is not gonna save you from a one-shot ability. So a Lucio would have been better, right? They could tank it, and the speed on their
Makes them hard to hit. Yep.
yeah, can give both of their tank more mobility to rush in.
Especially if it's Zarya Ryan. He's running with bubbles and shield more, but looks like the
Oh,
give up on
XQI, QIX.
popping off.
And
No, there goes the
Giorno,
rock.
it seems like he just needs to play something other than Reinhardt and they start winning.
Yeah, kind of fresh though.
Kind of,
Oh,
but...
Brought
Still
to you
gotta
by
finish QI.
Subway.
And
Fresh.
Wix and
I wish,
Weave.
dude.
Keep your body smelling fresh with Wix and Weave soap.
Oh, Flux gonna find 3. Nice Flux from Jorno. A shove back DT, but Jorno gets taken out by Adam and Duke smashes down Chill's face. Scripto's gonna find Ace, AOC, and Treme in the back in one fight for DT. Very good hold by Prospect though, making the double sniper work in their favor.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
See that which is need healing.
It was harsh looking in the last fight when they used 2 tank ults and just both tanks just died. Everyone got caught in the ults, but there was no damage left alive to press it even further. And Window's gonna come out from Red Sparrow, and FBL is gonna take it out by Speedwagon. It's just too easy to find.
XQI, QIX, finding the picks. Who is this? If only his tires didn't get popped, then he would be MVP for sure.
Speaking of picks, he's gonna find Scripto as well. Great shots.
This man is a bandit. A body shot bandit.
And Speedwagon's gonna solo ult Duke.
You.
And Immortality Field's gonna come down out of panic, and Mine's gonna get
No
hooked
one
and
can hide
melee
from my sight.
by the Speedwagon.
Come on, XQI, QIX, just throw the dragons. Come on, right there. You'll find one at least.
Just do it to him.
I need healing.
Exactly. You can see them all in there. Throw it. It's gonna get reflected.
Yep, there it is.
Almost.
That would be
See, I
dangerous.
told
He's
him.
gonna fight FBL again. FBL keeps dying in these fights. Oh, dude's gonna shatter. Gonna find 2. Here comes the Flux. Gonna capitalize on that shatter. Treme is gonna go down. Chill's really low, trying to back away, find some hope. Oh, but Speedwagon and AOC have something to say about it. Gotta take out Dude and Scripto right before AOC gets taken out though by Mine. Adam's gonna find XQI, and the cart's still moving.
Price ahead.
I really I think they'll be winning these fights so much harder if FPL just stops getting picked off. He's so squishy on the Zenyatta. He has trance ready, but he just hasn't been able to use it.
60 seconds remaining.
And a minute left and the cart's still right before the first point. Looking very hard for DT, but they have the ults to make it work. They have the blade, they have the window, and trance. It's got to coordinate it properly. All they have on the other team is Rally, and Rally is going to get popped. But are they going to fight back with anything? It's probably just fear of the blade. And now there's no ults left on the side of Prospect. But they're still shoving them back. There goes the window. Alright, Transcendence is gonna get popped. Red Sparrow is gonna go down. There comes Blade. Gonna get stunned up, but still looking for more. Gets hooked! Christ, Speedwagon, carry more, dude. Gonna shove back with this whole hog onto Ryan. There goes Dragon out. Rex QI. Chavez gonna whip mine down to shape. And Adam's gonna go down to Speedwagon.
Huge
XQI getting
teabag
actually
spray
kill.
from XQIQIX. Oh man, look at that.
What a hole.
Score 0.
That was a good hold.
Switching sides.
But will they even get that far on attack?
Oh, look at that. The amount. Oh wait, it changed. Okay, it used to be 96.69, and that was a palindrome. But now it's
Okay.
96.70. Alright, continue.
Oh lord.
Listen, okay, I'm a nerd, alright?
Yeah, you turbo virgin. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Brian, are you trying to say your team doesn't have as good offense as DT Threat does?
Yeah, how did you know I was gonna say that?
Because I felt the condescending tone on their attack.
Brian, tell me what a palindrome is then. How about that?
Shut the fuck. I don't want to hear anything coming from you. Alright? You
Race
harsh
card.
suck.
Hard
One
suck,
trick.
yep. Oh,
Genji,
view career
dirty.
profile,
Yeah, see, look, AOC
hard
Project is
suck,
showing you how to play Genji right now.
Hard stuck.
Take
Race
some
card
notes
is a
on
palindrome.
AOC Project.
So
Hard
was Boo.
stuck.
Mr. Robot Weeb, are you taking notes?
Yes, definitely.
Alright.
5.
Yeah, don't spectate AOC Projects. Only spectate him when he has Dragon Blade. Spectate someone else for now.
Alright. Adam Sandler. Or let's see more of XQIQIX.
He has been popping up with his Hanzo a little bit.
Yes.
And DT's gonna run that double shield.
Maybe he needs to get his Hanzo to the level that, or his Junkrat to the level of his Hanzo.
It's like they're trying to squeak their way into this choke, but they're just getting pelted down. Oh, AOC and Speedwagon on this massive flank. Does anyone know? There are people do know.
They
They
all
gotta catch
know.
him out.
Yeah, they all rotate.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
AOC.
is that why you didn't want me to spectate him?
Oh, but they gave up their front too.
Prospect 3000 definitely has the stronger picks here.
And Speedwagon hasn't left the flank. He's about to walk onto the point and just man-mode it. Hooks dude away from his team. Dorno's gonna take out the front line with XQI.
Damn. Was it the wrong call though to rotate? But I don't know. I think they shouldn't have split into 3-3. They should have either all commit rotation as 6, or they just don't rotate and commit in the front line as 6.
Yeah, let the fight be 3-2 versus 3-4. And
If they just
well,
ran
they
in,
only got one pick in the 3-2.
they probably could have just ran in to the 5 people and taken the 5v6 right then, or right there.
Mine with the Riptide, first person to have ult. Is it gonna catch anyone?
I'm waiting for it to pop.
Catch
Wow,
the
it's
break.
like, that's
Punch my
better than
That's
XQIQIX.
Huge dragon interception from in between. Bullhog coming out for no goddamn reason. He's just thirsty for kills, and he gets 2 pick. Speed wagon, a very fast wagon.
And oh, poor Mind. Trying to get something done on this Reaper, but it's gonna get hooked out. He's trying to just hold forward and just stay on this card as long as he can, but it's not gonna work out.
DT Threat finally using the Reaper now, but is it gonna be enough?
FAL gets picked again. Oh, Hind
Wait.
out.
Not enough.
Can we get
No
a
one touched.
C9? C9
No one
in the
touched.
chat.
Oh no.
Rippity rip. 3 to 1.
You can see it at the
2 to
last
1.
minute of the high noon. Oh, sharpshooter.
Let's see how sharp this shooter is. Alright, spamming shield. No, I don't see any picks.
Oh, there it is. There's one on mine.
That was it? What? That was it?
Wait, did
Dragon 50% kill participation. Christ.
wait, did they lose that? Hold on. Did DT threat
Prospect.
lose?
Yeah,
Yeah,
DT
they
Brett lost, so
Okay,
it's
good.
2-2.
Yeah.
So, tiebreaker map? Question mark.
Yes, sir.
What's the? Is
Nepal.
it Nepal?
Yes, going on to Nepal. Oh, damn.
You get some C9s in the chat.
You can see it too at the last second. The McCree dead eyes, and it's like, oh shit, wait, I'm not on cart, and he tries to drop down.
Yep, and he also the blade came out and forced them to play in Imwar, so kind of yikes. XQIQIX for MVP? Question mark.
Yeah, there's some times where I miss Hanzo's scatter arrow.
And there are other times that everyone that didn't play Hanzo never misses it.
We could do another 5-minute break. We'll come back at 35. You could do another ad break.
Oh, is another timeout? AOC is just chanting no. He wants the series over with. Oh. Who chooses? DT threat chooses attack or defend?
Come on, Figgy. It's control. Does it matter?
Oh, right, it doesn't. Right, my bad.
I usually ask that
Too
question
into the habit.
sarcastically.
Too into the habit, man. I haven't had a Game 5 series yet.
Damn, these people don't need like a water break or anything.
I'm gonna
Gamers,
take the
dude.
advantage and I'm gonna go get some water right now. I'll be back.
Alright. Run, boy, run. Tiebreaker. Is your bet still the same? Has it not changed?
I am committed to prospect.
Okay, dude.
I can't back out. Can't look like a flake.
The man is committed. I respect that. Adam Sandler, remove 222 and bring back an actual fun meta called Goats. Well, our next what do you call it? I mean, we're gonna host Valorant and Apex after this season 1, and then we're probably gonna do like Lucio Ball or Open Q tourney. So our next season 2, like actual 222, like right now, will probably be like end of August.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Quick question during this break then. From each teams, who do you guys think is standing out as the MVP? We'll be crowning one soon.
DT threat, I probably say Cryptos. And
I don't know. Auto wall climb on Genji?
and then Prospect 3000, probably Speedwagon.
Solid. Been talking about those two
I don't
gentlemen
know.
all night.
What do you guys think?
I'm also voting Speedwagon. He's been making plays on this Roadhog, ignoring his team.
Wait, what about
going for those big flanks?
what about the other team?
DT threat?
Yeah.
Torn between Doot and Scriptos.
Oh, okay.
Scriptos just been a solid, reliable player.
Why are both teams off center? What is?
They mean in the stream layout with the logos.
Oh,
Yeah,
slightly-
cameraman.
Just slightly, okay.
Alright.
Why is it?
Just
Are you
slightly.
trying to say Prospect 3K is above DT
Oh.
threat? Is that what you're trying to say?
Looks like both team is ready.
Okay, Brian.
They're
Alright.
saying, "Wake up, NA host. We want to start."
Yeah, Brian, come on, NA host.
Alright, we're starting now.
Traveling to Nepal.
Oh, we're definitely gonna be seeing some more Orisa and Hog on this map. That's with this big open gap, and no team wants to walk there.
I really
picked
don't.
off by a Orisa ball.
I don't know. I really don't want what's it called? I really don't want Giorno on Orisa. I think he needs to go Sigma again.
That is true.
Last time he was on
Sigma.
Battle Cattle, he didn't really do much.
Do you think do you think Jorno can play a Hug?
Ready for battle.
I think we'd rather
Yeah.
see Speedwagon on Hog. Oh, Giorno's gonna go Ball. Okay, his Ball wasn't.
Oh boy.
We haven't seen it in this game, but it's not too bad. It's not like Ben retired level, but it's good enough.
Looks like this team is committing to a little bit of dive. Got some Lucio Ball,
5, 4,
that
Three.
DT
Doomfist,
Threat
and
is
that Tracer.
actually gonna go
round
onto
one. Capture the objective.
Ball Orisa.
Are we gonna see some environmental kills?
Hopefully.
Oh, Dude's trying to set up over there. Trying to go straight to that point as much as he can. And Prospect is not threatening the point at all. DT's just walking into the point.
Point is unlocked, and we did get one pick
Oh,
off mine. AOC
okay.
project on Tracer. However, Speedwagon finally got pulled, and they got 2 picks on another 2 healers, so they're down 3.
Oh, dude, no! XQI just punches dude off the map mid-slam. And Scriptos is gonna fall, and the point is gonna go to Prospect.
Dude got dooted.
Dude got the boot.
Awesome, man.
Scriptos going back onto his comfort pick, Genji.
Seems familiar to somebody.
Yeah, it reminds me of Robot Weeb.
Who's that nerd?
He's the upper division member that's trash.
Yes, sir.
But Scripto was 1,000 times better than Robot Weeb.
I don't know.
Mine with the headshot pick on Lucio. However, both Lucio are down. XYX. Oh, the pulse momentum meteor strike. That's so much damage.
And no one's gonna die to it.
Dude. Oh my lord, Jesus. Fragging hard.
AOC, he was literally in a corner just spraying his heart out, built his pulse bomb, tried to combine it with meteor strike, and just fortunately got nothing, and oh, Lucio's gonna get grabbed immediately.
another-
May, come
Another
on.
headshot.
The little
French
Frenchman.
Oh no, Jordan doesn't get to
playing the game
run!
differently.
Oh, dude's
He's
gonna
getting
block
body
his path!
blocked.
Oh, the mine.
Oh, there go the
The
mine.
mines actually did just save Jorno.
Yep, but it doesn't matter, he's gonna slam into the enemy team and die to Coalescence. XQI trying to make a play onto Duke, gets blasted. AOC Proud's gonna find Scripto, and he's gonna try and work on this flank with Speedwagon. Or left flank, just trying to get back to his team. And then there are 4 ults on the side of DT Threat. It's gonna be an interesting push to try and break through. Oh, XQI in the back, gonna find mine and try and slip away as much as he can. Jorno's gonna slam down to 3. And a blaze out from Scripto. Gonna find that piece. And that's about as much as a blade can offer him. To try and 1v1 Treme over there in the corner. But no avail. Never mind. It's dude's gonna hook Treme and end his life.
I've never thought I would say this, but I'm kind of glad to see May because they've been playing the same characters for like almost 2 hours. Are we gonna see some huge
So that
walls?
switch was amazing. you would say.
Alright, dude. Oh, that pulse bomb, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, poor Jarno.
Oh, he coming out.
Nice amp coming out from Epio. Trying to keep his team alive as they try to defend this point. Jarno's gonna slam down. Meteor Strike's gonna take out Scripto. Chill's gonna find Adam in the corner. Mind antied on point, but he's gonna sit there in his ice block and try and stall out with his team. Can they defend him? No, they can't. Jarno's gonna slam down. Dude's hook isn't gonna find any mark. Speedwagon find FPL.
I think it is smart to swap onto the Mei is because they do only need one fight, right? So if they build a Blizzard and this point is very small, the Blizzard is gonna cover the entire objective. And his name is Mind. The Mind Games.
Prospect Mind Games against Wash Esports.
Okay, dude. Oh, Jarno getting frozen using the shield.
Oh, nice block from Mind. Gonna save himself there. He's gonna wall off Speedwagon. Coalescence. A little bit of anti-synergy there. The wall's gonna block it off. Jarno's mines are gonna find Mind. But they're placed in a very awkward position. Can't really get much off those mines that are up high. And it's just Treme alone on the point. No, never mind. AOC's trying to touch and make sure he can contest it. He's gonna get blasted down by Dude. XQR is gonna be the next one to walk into the line of fire. Taken out by Scripto and looks like a guaranteed point. Unless Just Chill can touch by some miracle but gets pulled back.
100 to 93. It was a close match.
0.
Yeah, control was close on map 1 too. Went to 3rd point. Will we see a
Moving
ring
on to Shrine.
Truly is wasted on the end.
Let's see who's gonna win.
Speedwagon stepping off the hog onto the Rhine.
Are they gonna disappoint you, Figgy, or are they gonna disappoint you, Cameron?
I don't know.
I'm already used to the feeling.
Oh, okay, dude. You sound very sad.
I'm used to being the
That's fine, I promise.
disappointment.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh, double shield. This is the first time we saw all night with Prospect 3000 running double shield.
Yep.
I think they realized they gotta swallow their pride and play a little more meta if they wanna squeeze this game out. Oh, Speedwagon trying to charge in. Just Chill's gonna find FPL with that nade. Nice wall gonna come out from mine, but it's gonna cut off his team though. Charmaine's gonna find Adam. He's still going man mode in there. An AOC project working on getting as many kills as he can. Gonna find 3. Nice work. Oh, and the back script though is gonna find XQI. And then dash out of there like the ninja he is. There he goes.
Mine swapping to Pharah. Pharah Mercy now. Pharmacy, and we see XQI getting off McCree going. I mean, getting off Doom going.
Oh, what a shatter.
But not enough follow-up. And Just Show getting picked off, and they're down 2 support, and they're committing Blade and
Scripto's gonna commit Blade and Coalescence. Blade's gonna find 2, and Dude's gonna find 2 as well. And Point is gonna flip over to DT side now.
Let's get you back in the
Yeah, but you know, it's one of those things like Blizzard World. Was that really worth it though? They were down 2 healers, and they committed to ult. They could have just cleaned the fight. But it's fine. They still have Barrage and Shatter. Maybe Whole Hog.
Yeah. But there are gonna be 4 ults soon on DT Threat. Yeah, full 4 ults soon. Shatter's gonna come out. I'll fight as much as he can, but yeah, take out Speedwagon. There goes Flux onto Just Adam.
Oh, why is XQIQIX doing this? Or not? Oh, AOC project.
Scripto gonna pick up Jarno. Dude's gonna finish off AOC project, and DT is still in full control of this point.
That tire definitely could have gotten more. Even if it got the Reinhardt, that would have been a good deal.
He's swapping over to the Ashe now.
Widowmaker. Double hits.
Valkyrie, Whole Hug, and Barrage are up. I think AOC's on this Widow just to try and get mined out of the sky.
Starting to rally early.
He's gonna get stunned. There goes Nano.
Ice water.
Oh, Shatter gonna find 3 on the side of Speedwagon. Gonna take out 2 of the
Speedwagon
supports
not
in the
letting
back.
his team lose this.
Damn, Scriptos really thought he's gonna flip that. If he held on to Blade, they could Valk Blade this fight.
But now it's just
However,
about...
Prospect 3000 used a lot of their ult too.
They are gonna have Shatter soon though. On the DT side. They have a chance to push this back and reclaim the point.
Yeah, Prospect 3000 really needs pick.
It's getting very tense. The shields are starting to get low. Yep, AOC is gonna go down to Duke. Speedwagon's gonna charge into a wall and get nothing. Even more difficult. Scripto in the back gonna find XQI. Shatter's gonna find Chill and Treme. He's gonna charge Jordan into a wall. Looks like the point is gonna go into favor of DT now. All but stalling on this point, is that really what you want to do? Yep, it's gonna go out that way. Even if he stalled, there wasn't gonna be much out of it. DT was still gonna get ticks going through, and this looks like it's gonna be the last fight. Jordan's gonna get hooked in early. What are you doing, bud? You're gonna start spinning around, but spin all you want, you're gonna get shot regardless, and he's gonna go down early before he even gets there. And there goes the rally, there goes the barrage, there goes the whole hog, there goes the blade. Everything is being thrown out by DT, and they're gonna finish this series strong.
Victory.
Better Rhine wins.
Play of the game.
Speedwagon with the Reinhardt. How come he was on Reinhardt? He's been playing Roadhog all game.
And here's that big Shatter. Gets 4 this fight.
It was pretty high.
It was not enough to carry the game to the end. Scriptos and 65 kill participation. Christ.
Yep, 3-2. All right, well, I know this is the part where a lot of people have been waiting. The MVP for both sides and 1 MSP. So we could do MVP first.
We could do Scriptos or Speedwagon, because I'm pretty sure that's what we thought. At least that's what I think.
we always do winners first. So
Okay, yeah, so Scriptos.
Yeah. So you want Scriptos?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
Let's
performing
see.
monstrously.
Cameron, can
Yeah.
you message DT's chat and see if Scriptos wants to get interviewed?
Alright then, sure.
It's fine if they don't want to. It's not mandatory. It's optional. Alright. In the meantime, while we wait and get a response, Prospect 3000, who have we chosen? Speedwagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Scrippy says sure. Alright, Figgy, once we drag him over, you do the interview. You do the MVP, I'll do MSP.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, man.
Great performance on that Genji, by the way. Before we start anything off,
Oh.
how did you guys feel coming into this series? You guys aren't slated for playoffs, so it didn't really feel like it was a necessary win for you guys. So just what was the mentality coming in?
Mentality coming in was we just wanted to win and we didn't care why. That's it.
Fair. And I think it was Prospect that called for the timeout, or was it your team? I forget.
It was my team because I ended up just dealing with it I usually play with 280 frames, but it kept dipping down to 40.
So it's just ping issues.
Yeah, and like my entire team had ping issues like almost the entire time.
Is that why you were ghost dashing into walls?
I go slash into a wall. I think it was like once or twice, and yeah, I so on my screen I went like out into the open, but then I instantly like rubber banded back to where I was originally was, and then into a wall, and I got super confused.
Hmm.
But sometimes I think the last game I had decent ping, but all the other times like FPS was shit. But
And then,
we tried to keep going.
yeah, and keep going. You guys did. You guys 3-2 prospect. And prospect specific, seeing all their like awkward flank angle, especially Speedwagon, just kind of going for the most off angles possible on a rogue. How'd you guys like find a way to deal with it towards the end?
Just stay away from him. We
Fair
literally
point.
just try to play like we try to keep a shield between all of us and what is it, Speedwagon, because Speedwagon kind of pissed a few of us off.
Yeah, of course.
But no, we tried to counter Speedwagon and it didn't happen, so we just kept away from him because those hooks were just too insane.
But you guys did squeeze out the win, and looks like you're all more positive and coming to the next season. Even though you're not in the playoffs, we are looking forward to seeing you play more. So what a wonderful performance that was from both teams. Great Game 5 series.
Yeah, close games.
Cam, any questions?
No, not really.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Alright, well then that is all. Thanks for playing and thanks for the interview.
All right, see.
Yep. Alright, and we are going to give Speedwagon.
Mhm.
Alright.
and then Speedwagon picks the MSP for their team, correct? Is that how that works?
Or I could just hand it to them, it's fine.
That works too.
Alright, let's drag Speedwagon in here and interview.
Alright, I'll drag.
Okay.
If it wants to let me drag up. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Hello, Speedwagon, is that you?
Hey.
Yeah, so you were popping off. We were watching you flanking playing Roadhog the whole time. How come you play Reinhardt on the last map?
Oh, we wanted to play more as a I got angry. I was like,
Wait a
I-
second.
my I don't know. My off tank was kind of a yikes. I mean, he used flux. Fuck.
Hold up. But you are angry. You were pissing the other team off. We were just interviewing them.
Like it was all fun in the beginning, right? And like
Yeah.
the fourth map was fun, right? It was all
Yeah.
fun. And then
Okay.
once it came to the last game, it was I don't know, man. It was yikes. I had
Man,
to like try.
you guys kind of threw pretty hard. Had to go to overtime.
Yeah.
Alright, so who did you think was the most shittiest player on your team? Like that brought burden to your guys' team composition?
I would say one of our DPS.
Who is it? We gotta know.
Pretty sure. Treme.
Jermaine.
Yes, sir.
Really? You think so? How come?
Man. The 4 maps I had all gold medals. It was pretty
Okay.
nice. But I don't know. I just wanted more damage output from them.
Alright. Well, yeah, I don't know. Personally, we think you should have stuck to the Roadhog. Like, you were really tilting them with the Roadhog. And yeah, even though you guys almost, if you guys just won today, you guys would be going into playoffs. But however, you guys did not win today, so no playoffs for you guys.
Sadly.
Yeah. What a sad day it is.
Yes.
Alright, well, if there's anything else you want to say, you can say it to the chat. If not, we are gonna pick MSP.
I would like to let the other team know that I was playing at 100 ping and 60 frames. So you
Okay.
lost to a Roadhog on 60 frames with 100 ping. Or it's a win for me. It's a win for me.
Alright.
I made them frustrated, so that's a win.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
We don't care.
that was a
Cool.
good game.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Speedwagon. Yeah, you've been popping off for the entire series. Hope to see
Except for
you
when you
again
were
next
on
season.
Genji.
Okay,
Yes.
dude.
Bye.
Okay. Alright. What do we got left?
I think that's it, because I don't think that DC Threat appreciates our, what's called, MSP.
Oh, I was never gonna give him
Yeah.
MSP because I know they're sensitive. I was just gonna give it to
Yeah.
Prospect 3000.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
And
Who
also,
can we
I
give
don't
it?
think a winning team deserves an MSP. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
True.
I was gonna give it to Gianna. What do you guys think?
I'm down. Let's give it to
I
Jono.
mean, if it's the shit on Jorno cast, it's looking very rough in public chat already.
Alright, can one of you guys message Gianna and ask if he wants?
If I message him, he's just gonna tell me to fuck off. Somebody else has to do it.
Oh, yeah, throw me to the wolves.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay,
Let's see if
alright.
he responds.
Here, let's
just
just
DM'd
give MSP to Just Chills. I think he did pretty shit too.
Just
He
chills.
slept a
Alright.
dragon blade.
Yeah,
Wait, Jorno said
once.
sure. He said sure. There
Oh.
he is.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. Let me say something to the stream. Hey,
Mm.
DC Threat is a bunch of pussy ass bitches. If I ever start catching the fucking Glock, on God, I
Okay.
literally hope they burn in hell. Every single one of them. They had dog shit support players. Their tank players carried them while we were playing Big Hog. Roll W, bro. Roll W. Oh, I had ping and frame issues. Shut up, dude. You could type in match chat just fucking fine. Holy shit.
I mean, that's
dude.
a lot of big talk for someone who missed
So,
like 5
Giorno,
shatters.
on Dorado, you killed more of your teammates than you did the enemy team.
Yeah, and guess what? You threw SUA match, so I don't hear it.
Okay, we don't need to be talking about this right now.
No, dude, you want to talk about how many times I killed people? Let's talk about how many people you didn't kill in the SUA match.
Ah, got it.
Got it. Cool. Because you also killed your team by not killing anyone.
Alright, Gianno. Anyway, we brought you here today is because we have to hand out MSP.
Yeah. Pagu.
I think you know which part I wanted to give you the MSP, right?
Yeah, it's on Dorado. Last point when I
Yes.
fluxed. Yes.
Alright. Do you agree or disagree?
Oh,
with that part?
completely. Well, I think there's some worse plays, but I have no problem accepting that for that Dorado play.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Yeah,
I know when I play bad,
Mm-hmm.
but also DT Threat can suck my left fucking nut, so it doesn't matter. Anyways.
Okay. All right. Well, here's some questions for you, Mr. MSP. Who else do you think should get the MSP on your team? Hello?
Hold on. Sorry. I gotta get them Twitter fingers going. Anyways, what are you saying?
Who else?
Who else do you think on your team is MSP or is a burden?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I feel like we all had
Alright.
moments where we just fed.
Okay. Who
But-
do you think was the best player on DT Threat then?
None of them. They're all dog shit.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Big esports, not WWE.
Well, Mr. Giorno, not sure if you know about this. DT Threat, win or lose, they were not gonna go into playoffs. However, because you guys lost today, you guys are also not going into playoff. You guys were just one match away from.
Oh, so sad. It's okay. I already played in playoffs in a better bracket. Yeah, that's right. DT Threat. I literally got MVP in a Master Scrim. I don't want to fucking hear it. Yeah. Shut up, bitch.
Okay.
Call me bronze player one more goddamn time.
So you think you're better than their tank? Is that what you're saying?
I could beat their tank and their support in a 1v1 easy. Their support line would get flamed if I was on Lucio, bro. They would get dead every fight.
So their DPS is pretty decent, right?
Their DPS is alright. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Okay.
They had some good moments.
All right. Okay. Then that is all the questions we got for tonight. We can close it here unless you have anything else you want to say to the other team or to your team or to the chat.
What'd you say? Sorry. Is there anything else I want to say to the chat? I don't know. Is anyone out there, bro? Hey, just remember the SUA match. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
Also, I just want to point out support diff, tank diff, and DPS diff after first map.
Okay. Good. Are you done venting? You done expressing? You good?
Oh no, I'm gonna keep typing, but I'm good with the talking.
Okay. All right.
The keyboard warrior returns.
All right. Then
That's
there you have it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude.
A whole
And people say the caster is brutal or toxic.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a caster, is he not?
He's an assistant caster.
Brian.
He's back.
All right.
Brian, can I kick them?
No.
No,
What?
what? I'm
Dude,
still
what?
talking. What are you talking about?
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here.